29 forecast.
You are looking live at blue sky sunshine over downtown Charlottesville and Albemarle County as viewed by our Carter Mountain weather camera. Off on the distance there, we are seeing a few high clouds on the increase, and when we show you this camera tomorrow, it will look completely different. All right, that's a little tease for you. Hello, I'm Storm Team 29 meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick. I'm tracking the next big thing, and that's going to be a first alert weather day on Tuesday. As early as tomorrow morning, there could be a brief wintry mix for parts of the area, going over to a plain old heavy rainfall. Anywhere from 2 to possibly 4 inches of rain will fall from tomorrow through early on Wednesday, and that will pose a flood risk. And also, there's going to be gusty winds. Some of those winds for the higher elevations may be in excess of 40, even 50 miles per hour, and that will cause a few scattered power outages. Until then, your first forecast for today, the weather is fine. It's a seasonably chilly day with daytime highs mostly in the mid to upper 40s across the region, and that's about average for this time of the year. We are dry with those high-level clouds increasing right through tonight, and we are going to stay dry until perhaps around daybreak on tomorrow. So we're seeing dry scans here at home on Storm Team 29's live Doppler radar, but look at this storm developing across the heartland. There's a significant snowstorm on the northern end of this system. You can see that classic comet-shaped development to the system, and that tells me that's a powerful storm system, almost shaped like a question mark too. Now on the north end of that system, there's a winter storm and a blizzard from northeast New Mexico all the way into the Great Lakes region. On the south end of the system, there will be a severe weather outbreak with tornadoes later today into tonight from the Gulf Coast from Texas to the Florida Panhandle. Now tomorrow, that system begins to shift more to the east from Florida into the eastern Carolinas, as close by as Richmond, Southside, Southeast Virginia. So the severe weather risk is close by when it comes to severe thunderstorms. Our main concern is going to be the risk for high water and gusty winds. Here's our high-res weather tracker through 6 p.m. midnight. No weather issues whatsoever. Stop the clock 6 a.m. for the Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah Valley, and especially for the Allegheny Highlands. A brief wintry mix. There might be a school delay. We'll see about that. But it's overall going to be a heavy rain event. Here's midday tomorrow. Area-wide rain, moderate to heavy at times. Rain, moderate to heavy through Tuesday evening before the rain wraps up late tomorrow night and early on Wednesday. So the Wednesday will be drier and breezy and cooler. Anywhere from 2 to 3, locally 4 inches of rain will fall from tomorrow through early on Wednesday, and that will certainly pose a high water risk. And that's why there's a flood watch in effect for much of the area from 1 p.m. Tuesday through 7 a.m. on Wednesday for the possibility of some urban rivers and some creeks becoming high. If you come up on high water, find an alternate route, turn around, don't drown is the same. Blue Ridge Mountains, that's a high wind advisory. A wind advisory from 3 p.m. Tuesday through about 1 a.m. on Wednesday for winds up to 50 miles per hour. And the lower elevations will have 30 to 40 mile an hour wind gusts, and that will pose a high water risk. Also a power outage risk as well. All right, your weather is always on the Storm Team 29 weather app, hour by hour, day by day outlook, interactive radar, and of course our alerts that will come right to your smartphone or tablet. Here's your forecast, calling for 40s today, around freezing tonight, and a brief mix to a cold rain on Tuesday. First alert weather day on Tuesday for that. And then Wednesday, Thursday, we're drying out. Next best chance of rain is Friday, and it will be cooler and drier for the weekend, Jared.